Mrs. Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages, which is open mic for everyone. Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. Every day, we go live twice a day now in the AM and the PM. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified, okay? Early AMs, 5 a.m., around 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA for all zodiac signs, okay? All zodiac signs in the afternoon and the evening. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button, okay? And like-minded souls are welcome here, all right? Spirit, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? What is hidden? Why is the phone listening to me? I didn't even tap that. I don't get it. So what is hidden? That's what we're looking at. What is hidden and what needs to be revealed? What is hidden from the collective? What is hidden? What is hidden from the collective? Somebody could have blocked you and you don't even know it. What's hidden is somebody's reputation. Somebody may have a bad reputation. It's hidden from you. So this could be someone that comes around or comes into your life. You don't even know they have a bad reputation. What is hidden that you need to know about, collective? What is hidden? Somebody could be chasing someone around you, or that's coming towards you, or you could be chasing somebody. Somebody could be chasing you. So chasing is hidden. You may not know that somebody is chasing another person. This could be a person that's coming towards you. They're being chased. They're being pursued by someone. Maybe they haven't revealed that to you. What is hidden? What is hidden? Somebody could be talking about you behind your back, or somebody could just be shit talking. So that could be hidden. You don't know it yet. What else is hidden from the collective? What else is hidden from the collective? You know, somebody may have lost a vehicle or they're carless. They don't have a car right now. You may not even know that. But somebody's fed up about something and you don't know this either. What else? What else for the collective? What is hidden from the collective? Somebody could be lusting sexual energy. You may not know this yet. They could be lusting for someone. This could be you. This could be someone else. Give me one more. What is hidden from the collective that needs to be revealed? You might have somebody that could be trying to force their way into your energy, but also somebody's a player and you may not know this either. So we'll look into that too. Give me one more. What's hidden from the collective that they need to know about? I'm getting somebody wants to be something that they're not. And it's so bad that they want to be something that they're not, that they may be digging up something on you, trying to find something negative about you. That's what people do. They sit up and look for stuff. They'll go back, try to go back into your history, do background checks, just so they can have something on you or something bad on you. Like, well, didn't you do this? Didn't you do that? They're just looking. And you also have somebody that secretly holds a grudge against you, okay? So this is enough on the board to do some investigating with the tarot. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm also getting possession. Possession. That's the word I was hearing early wee hours in the morning. Possession. So people don't even know sometimes that they're possessed by entities, by negative energies. You know, sometimes when somebody's possessed, they eat a lot. They eat a lot when there's entities on people. And some people don't even know the entities are there. You know, you have lust demons. You have all different kinds of demons. You know, there's demons that even like blood. They like blood. So, you know, I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. They like sacrifice. They want you to make some type of sacrifice for them. All right? And that's crazy. And that's the ones that like the blood. They get you to make sacrifices. So when you see people murder people and they do heinous crimes, those people are possessed by entities. There's no way you're going to cut up people's legs, arms, you know, keep their eyes, pull out their stomach. There's no way you're not possessed. Any human, a normal human, can't even do things like that. Like, and would not want to. You know, you have to be possessed by something to be able to perform heinous acts, okay? So a lot of people are possessed and we don't even know it. So that's what's hidden too. They have entities on them. If they're constantly lusty and they can't stop being lusty and they can't control that energy, that's an entity on them. If people can't control what they eat and you can't stop, you got to have something every 5 minutes, that is an entity on you. Whether you want to see it or not, that's what's hidden. Entities are on people, okay? They don't even know it. Constantly. Entities. How does entities get on you guys? How do they get on you? When you're in low vibrations, okay? When you're in a low vibrations, when you're in a dark place. And that's why you ever notice that somebody goes, well, I was in this dark place and, you know, I was homeless. And then all of a sudden I became a celebrity. That's because you made a deal with the devil. Nobody's stupid around here. Okay. You made a deal with the devil. That's what happened. And that's how you came up. Don't play. Don't play. Ain't no miracle happen. You made a deal with the devil. Because that's what, when entities get on you, that's what they want. They want you to make a deal with them. They get on you when you're in the lowest vibration, okay? And then they make a deal with you. Let's go over here and take what this person's got. Sometimes you do the tarot cards and you're like, the 7 of Swords, who is stealing? Who is taking from me? It's those energies that has those entities attached to them. They're coming to take what you have because that's their deal. Go ahead and start taking what you want from people. It's not normal for people to walk around here and just do lustful things, overindulgences, gluttonies. These are all like the deadly sins, okay? So trust and believe that I was hearing entities and I was hearing possessions. So there are people walking around right before you that have demons on them. You don't even know it. They come in the form of people. Beelzebub, he comes in the form of flies. If you ever got a fly that's just around you, just won't leave you alone, that's Beelzebub. He's in the form of a fly. That's pestilence. Anyways, we'll get back on that subject. Let's see what's hidden here. Who's this player? Okay, it's a player coming in with the Ace of Wands. So this could look like a passionate new beginning. And you ever wonder why there's trickery? Trickery are entities and demons. When people come in and they persuade you, I love you, you know, I do want to be with you, and then next day they ghost you, those are people with entities on them. That's not normal. That's not normal for people to do that. This bad behavior, this heinous behavior, this lusty behavior, it's not normal. It's entities, okay? Those people are not in their right body. It's somebody in them. Is something directing that type of energy. If you can go from man to man or woman to woman doing this to them, that's not normal. That's not normal. That's beyond a player. That's beyond a player. This is somebody who's letting a higher entity or some type of being control them, okay, with lust. This person is going to come in as the Ace of Wands here. But remember, we're doing player on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What is this person going to do here? Whomever this is, if they have a job, they could come in, they can apologize, but if they have a job, they don't do it very well, okay? They don't do it very well. They could come in and apologize. This is somebody who could be backtracking, all right? This person's intuition is off, so something's robbing them from intuition, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all the signs on the board. Tell me about this person coming in with this Ace of Wands energy. Yep, just like I said, look, here's our friend. The Queen of Wands reverse, masculine or feminine, here they come. It's sexual energy. They're coming in like they want a new beginning and like they want to apologize, guys. Don't fall for this energy. There it is. We did player here. This person is going to play you, okay? So do not take that energy. Do not accept that energy, okay? They are disguised. They are the Queen of Wands or masculine or feminine in the reverse. This is somebody who's promiscuous. They always have more than one person, okay? Don't take that energy. So we know who the player is. We've identified them. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? We've identified the player. What's the devil's energy that this player is coming in with? What's this devil's energy? Didn't I tell you? You know what this is? Didn't I say this? Did I not? I didn't even flip the card yet. But I flicked it and it flicked out. Did I not say Beelzebub? Somebody is definitely has this entity on them, okay? Seriously. I'm going to try to describe a little bit if that kind of entity gets on you, if I can. I'm going to describe a little bit what it's like. Okay, so when Beelzebub does it to people, this is what happens. They take over the human body. They use like a demonic power to override the person's will, okay? And what they do is exploit weaknesses. Like Beelzebub exploits a person's emotional or mental weakness. So if somebody's at a low place and their mental illness, this is who they attack. People who have mental illness and things like that, or slightly things that are wrong, or people that are in despair, or people that want power, like they desire power, like, oh, I want to be rich. I just want money for myself. I just want this. I just want that. This is what I got to have. They're not talking about anything humanitarian. You can want money, but if you want it for the right purposes, that's not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the person who wants money for just for themselves, okay? They manipulate them into allowing this possession, and then they simply take advantage of their vulnerability. So they use various forms of dark magic to force a possession, and then it's like a lure. They can create like spiritual deals that gives a person foothold in like in the person's soul. They also can manifest into objects. Now listen to this carefully, because a lot of people believe in this. Beelzebub, remember, is the third highest demonic power. He's in the top 3, or he or she. We don't know what it is. It's said to possess physical objects like golden idols. Now hear me out. Golden idols. They go into the idol and they take possession to make people worship the idol. That's why, biblically speaking, people say, do not worship false idols. Now, this is your favorite thing, guys. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Your favorite piece of jewelry is a cross. Is that not a gold idol? Right? Now, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Because I'm not getting into anything with anybody as far as religion. But I'm just going to tell you, Beelzebub uses various forms to lure people. He has possessed physical objects like golden idols, making them seem divine, making them seem divine, so to lure people in so that they can worship it. Just saying, whatever. Just saying. Okay. They use their power to control a person's body, to force them to commit evil acts, and to manipulate their mind. So you see, it could be just like a slight entity in there or in somebody or something, and it manipulates their mind. You ever seen somebody just flip on you and you go, what is wrong with you? What happened? Like, what's going on? Yeah, they have that entity on them, okay? This is somebody, they possess them to usually spread chaos and sin. Okay, this is those lusty people I'm talking about, or to keep things going all the time. They work from the shadows to orchestrate like tragedy without direct, obvious like presence. That's pretty much all I got. They hallucinations too and manipulate reality. That's why sometimes when people do drugs or do hallucinate, that's the entities. They get in you when you have that drug in your system because you're an open vessel. This is why they call alcohol alcohol, okay? Alcohol. That's why. Because these are demons that can get in you. Don't you do different things when you have a high amount of alcohol in your system? You do different things. Sometimes you get really sexual and lusty. Sometimes some people will commit acts. Some people get in cars, it tells them, get in the car, you can drive, you can get home. You wind up killing somebody on your way home. This is why those things happen, because your body is in a lower place to receive that type of energy. Just saying. All right. None of my business, just saying. All right. Back to, who's the person that's talking shit about the collective? Who's the person? Somebody could be talking about an empress. This could be Libra or Taurus. Who's the person that's talking shit? This is somebody who could have mental issues, okay? It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's talking about the collective here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, somebody could be speaking vulgar magic. They hoping that you never get to where you need to be. They're hoping that you don't get that family legacy. They're hoping that you don't get the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is going against the grain. This is somebody who's speaking this out. If they're not speaking it out, they're speaking it in their head. They do not want you to receive the 10 of Pentacles. Whomever this is, they want you to be weighed down with burdens, whomever this is. They're speaking vulgar magic. This is what they want for you. They don't want you to get that, your dreams. They don't want you to get to your dreams. Your land, your property, things that are good for everyone. If you've been a giver the whole time, your whole life, they don't want that for you. They do not want that for you. The non-givers want it. The people who've never give nothing their whole life, those are the people who want it. They don't want you to get to the wheel of fortune. They don't want that for you. All right? They don't want you to have this stability, and that's just it. There are people who are speaking against it. If you've told people this, like, I want to do this, this is what I want to do, sometimes it's best to just shush it up. Don't tell anybody anything anymore. Because dreams can be shattered by negative energies and vulgar magic. And vulgar magic is nothing but someone repeating the same thing all the time, over and over again. Even if they're repeating it to themselves, they have no idea that they are casting spells on themselves. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to get there. This isn't going to happen for me. I don't know why. If you keep, that's vulgar magic. Do not speak those type of things out. If you want something to happen, you have to speak out positive on a daily basis. See, people out of anger do vulgar magic. They can be mad at you and be like, I sure wish this person just It's still vulgar. All right? Spirit, please and thank you. Who is this dirt digging? Who's the dirt digging? Somebody is dirt digging on the Aquarius, on the star, okay? They're dirt digging. Could be a Scorpio, all right? Or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. The Tower is here. Why is the person dirt digging? Why are they dirt digging? They could be dirt digging to keep your ships from coming in. This person doesn't want your ships to come in. You have to fight at this time, collective. If you want your ships to come in, fight. Look what came out. This is even before I said it. If you want your ships to come in, you have to put up a fight. All right? To get your wish fulfillment, to get this justice to come in, you may have to put up a fight. All right? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Yep. Somebody may have to fight for this Two of Cups. You might have to fight for love. There's something you have to fight for. There could be other family members or people in the other person's family that don't want to see you two together. You have to fight. You have to put up a fight. All right? Unfortunately, things don't come easy. We have to fight for anything. And the biggest fight is to fight energy that doesn't belong around you and get it away from you. That's the biggest fight for most people. What's this lusty energy? Who is this lusting for the collective? Who is this lusting for the collective? This could be a partner or an ex-partner. Yeah. But they don't want to try again, but they're just sitting there lusting. This is somebody you may have been with in the past. It doesn't have to be a partner, but they're too wounded to try to come back in. Who is this person? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. All the signs are here. So this is somebody who's too wounded to come back in. Can you narrow it down? They see you as a wish fulfillment. They could have messed up and been with like too many people and you know about it, or this could be hidden from you. You're going to find out about it. When this person tries to come back, well, where have you been? Who have you been with? Oh, and then you could find out that they've been with multiple people. They have more bodies on them than when you first met them. And you could decide, I'm not taking that energy back. I don't care if I'm your wish fulfillment or not. How many people have you been out here nesting up with? Okay? Because this is somebody very promiscuous with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They've been out there. Don't just take people back. You know what? Say you want to take somebody back if you love them that much and you feel like they love you and they walked away or you walked away and you decide to take this person back. Maybe this is them in the Eight of Cups spinning the block. But if it is, you know what? Yeah, let's go on a date. Okay, cool. Just get dressed. You don't have to be all fancy. Let's just go. Oh, where are we going? Straight to the clinic to get a test. Because we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's where we're going. Straight to the clinic. We're getting tested. And guess what? We'll talk for 3 to 6 months because we're going to go get tested again. Okay? We're going to go get tested again. If you want to be in a relationship, if you're sincere, we'll spend as much time as we can together, but we're going to get tested twice before I move on with you. Prickly situation. Prickly situation is going to have something to do with a love dynamic. Somebody could be feeling, when it's upright, I've never paid attention to the bottom of this card. But anyways, it's in the reverse. So this is a love that doesn't seem like it's going to stand the test of time, this prickly situation. Why is prickly situation here? Somebody put somebody in a bad position. And then somebody had to walk away. So that was the prickly situation. Zodiac signs I got is Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that's the zodiac signs I got for that prickly situation. What's this chasing or who's being chased? Okay, so somebody could be chasing an emperor or an emperor is chasing you. Why is the Emperor wanting to chase? That's not like an Emperor. For an Emperor to want to chase, this must be something very good. They're chasing a Queen of Swords. So the reason why they're in pursuit and chasing, and Spirit said this is the truth. They want some clarity on something. They could be chasing an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this is an upright Emperor. They're chasing this person for some type of clarity. The only reason why this Emperor is chasing is because they want some type of information. What's the information here that the Emperor wants? Somebody wants to know how you truly feel about them, or whether you would accept them back into your energy. Yep. Somebody could be chasing somebody to find out if they want to commit. If they want you maybe to commit. This is somebody you could be running from. Or that you could be chasing somebody that's running from you. Somebody definitely wants some clarity on some type of commitment. And this is definitely somebody you know from the past with the Six of Cups landing on the floor. This person is very much like you. They're very stern. They're very firm. And this has to be the case when somebody is an Emperor or an Empress energy. You have to be that way. You have to be the King or Queen of Swords. Because if you're not, you'll get taken advantage of in business. And you have to be that way sometimes in love. It all depends on who you're dealing with. Tell me more about the Four of Wands here. Somebody could want to come back home. Didn't I tell you? Look at this. Did I not tell you that this is an Emperor and Empress energy? This is why they're seeking you out. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is the energy that you both could possibly be in. You're standing your ground, both of you. Both of you have boundaries that you want to set in place. All right. But somebody is actually trying to come back in to communicate or to get some type of clarity here. It is somebody from the past that you know that will be zipping back in with the Eight of Cups. There is a return. This is that chasing energy. Somebody may chase you. They're chasing you because they know your worth. It's usually an Emperor doesn't do that. See? They want the ships to come in. This is why. Why are they chasing? Why is this energy chasing? Because somebody knows, okay? They knows. They knows. Their nose could be significant. Somebody could like somebody's nose. Their nose. I don't know. Somebody has a good nose. All right. Six of Wands on the board if this comes back together. What's the outcome for this Emperor and Empress energy? Power. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to sneak their way back in. This could have been unrequited love. This person could come back in possibly because you didn't feel the way they felt about you in the beginning, or vice versa. They didn't have the feelings for you you had for them. So somebody is returning. It was unrequited love, but somebody is getting the memo. Like, you know what? I think I might have fumbled my person. You know, and somebody could have fumbled because they could have been in this Knight of Wands reverse energy. Why did this person fumble? They may not have had a solid enough offer to offer you. But now I feel like this person wants to come back in quickly, very fast, okay? We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody has a changed mind here with chasing. What's the outcome going to be here? What's the outcome going to be? This is going to be, they could become an option for you. This could be an option. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Yep. It's somebody from the past for sure. The Six of Cups came out again. Something nostalgic, something sweet and innocent from the past. Somebody wants to talk here. The Ace of Swords landed back out with that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. So communication could erupt. I'm not going to say it's going to be a good conversation between you and this person, with you and the Queen of Swords, the person and the King of Swords, or you and the King of Swords and the person and the Queen of Swords, however it goes. It might not be a good conversation because you both are standing your ground like, okay, What? Yeah, no, I'm not going for that. Well, I want to do, well, no. Well, I see it this way. Well, you know what? I see it this way. Okay, so you could bump heads initially when this person tries to come back in. But what's going to be the final result here? Somebody definitely is going to be in their head. But they're thinking about what you two could possibly build together. This Empress and Emperor showed up again. They can't get this off their mind. Like somebody may be like, I fumbled my wife. I fumbled a husband. I fumbled this kind of material. And you know, somebody's coming back with a vengeance. Look, somebody's coming back with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles offer. Okay? That's that chasing. We're off of that now. Let's move to the next one. All right. What's this fed up? What is this fed up on the board? What is this fed up? So somebody is definitely down and out here with the Nine of Swords energy. Clarify the swords. Somebody's depressed. Somebody's not able to get any sleep. Somebody is fed up. Somebody is fed up and somebody may want to leave. Okay? Somebody may be walking away. Who is the person in the Eight of Cups? Who is the person in the Eight of Cups? This is somebody who's out of options. They don't know what else to do. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant here. What's this fed up? Something sweet and innocent from the past. Somebody is going to communicate soon that they want to walk away from something. All right? Something sweet and innocent from the past. What's the solid outcome here for this fed up? Somebody is so fed up, they're leaving. Look, it's ending. It could be ending with a Scorpio, not necessarily. This is due to betrayals. And this is due to, like, somebody's under judgment. Something wasn't meant to be, and somebody tried to force it to be. If it's not meant to be, you can't force it to be. You can't. What's the Death card here? Well, I don't have to ask because it already clarified itself with the Ten of Swords. The Death card and the Ten of Swords, it has to be an ending here. Something is ending, okay? Somebody is deciding to walk away from a situation. They're just done with it. They're over it. The person that they're walking away from is the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who may have betrayed them. This is somebody who they feel like took from them. Okay? Somebody feel like something was taken from them. Why is this person walking away? Why is this person walking away? Because this is like a tower moment here with the Cloud and the Empath. Somebody's walking away. It could be a tower moment. Why is this person walking away? Because too many red flags. Somebody's walking away because they finally see the red flags. They weren't able to see this before, but they see it now. I don't know why I'm getting Taurus energy. This is just intuitively now. Red flag. The Taurus tends to go towards red flags. And that's because you're the bull and they like red flags. They usually charge right for them. I don't know who needed to hear that, but you could be going directly into a red flag. Stop charging towards the red flag. One more. Yep. Yeah, somebody could be walking away from somebody because they're tired of being gaslit. Okay? Somebody could be gaslighting. Somebody has figured this out and they're ready to go. They're walking away. That's the person in the Eight of Cups. What else we have on the board? We did lust. We did dirt digging. All right, let's get a few more and see. Spirit, please and thank you. A few more for the collective. There could be some drama starting up. That card doesn't even belong in this deck. Somebody needs some clarity on something. But there could be some drama starting. That belongs over there. All right, I'm gonna collect these cards up and we're gonna start again with something else. Let's see what's coming for the collective. What's coming for the collective? Let me put that away. What's coming for the collective? What's coming for the collective or towards the collective? Some of you are definitely gonna get a message. Somebody could wanna talk. What's coming towards the collective? What's coming towards the collective, Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody, a doorway could open up for you. What's coming towards the collective? What's coming towards the collective? Okay, a gift is on the board. I think I'm going to just square up with these three. Let's see, what's this message? Who's coming in with a message for the collective? It could be a Scorpio, but not necessarily. This could be somebody who wants a new beginning. This is somebody who's claimed they changed. Could be somebody who was juggling you, who's messaging the collective. This is somebody who may want to fight to get back on top with you. Yep, this is somebody who's in regret about something that they've done, who's coming towards the collective. This is somebody who was indecisive. They're coming in. The Six of Swords reverse. Somebody's going back. Somebody's coming back. All right. Who is the person on the Six of Swords that's coming back? Who is the person on the Six of Swords boat that's coming back? This is somebody who doesn't want to let you go. This is somebody who could have put you in a third party. Or this is somebody who just broke your heart. Why is this person on the boat coming back? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why is this person on the boat? They're the Knight of Swords on the boat. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. They could just be moving very quickly. Who's the person returning very quickly? Ooh-wee. It's a Two of Cups. This person is coming back. Tell me about the Two of Cups. The masculine energy in the Two of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the board. Masculine energy in the Two of Cups. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not necessarily. Feminine energy. Yep. Somebody is coming back, possibly with the bag. Okay? They've been saving. They might have the money they need to give you this offer. Okay? Feminine energy in the Two of Cups. Feminine energy in the Two of Cups. This is somebody single and abundant. This is somebody who wants this passionate new beginning, possibly, but this is somebody who could have freed themselves from this situation from the past and they could have bossed up. So both of you seem like your team boss up right now and you could be coming back together. This could be a soulmate. Spirit says this is the truth. Okay. So somebody has a soulmate that's going to return. Possibly this person is going to do the right thing with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords all on the board at one time. Wait, let me find that Ace of Pentacles. I just seen it, didn't I? Yep, there it is. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate. Somebody wants to make some type of offer here. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning. 3 aces on the board, collective. Now, at first, it's new activities or environment with the 2 aces. 3 aces on the board. Yeah, so what was I saying? Okay, 3 aces on the board. This is a new beginning coming when you get 3 aces on the board. This is a guaranteed new beginning, okay? This is like multiple new beginnings, okay? So having 3 aces suggests that multiple areas of your life, your love life, are about to experience a fresh start. So somebody is coming back in to give you this fresh start. You're going to get some new opportunities, and it can point to new relationships or new chapters in current relationships, whether that's a new level of passion, a new level of commitment, or simply a new and exciting beginning, okay? You are the creator here. You may either create these changes yourself or life is presenting them to you. So be prepared to take action. We do know that the Ace of Cups could be a new emotional beginning. This could be a new love interest. Wait a minute, the Ace of Cups is not on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Ace of Wands is like a spark of passion. Okay, so somebody could have gotten their spark back. I'm sorry about that, guys. Or some type of new energy, and the beginning of something creative and exciting in your love life is coming with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords, this is a new way of thinking about love. So somebody has changed their mind. Somebody is thinking differently. This is a new ideal or plan for a relationship. It's an aha moment. So when this Ace of Swords shows up with this Ace of Wands, somebody's going to be like, me? Wow. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a tangible love opportunity, okay? It could be new, which could manifest as a new partnership or a new and stable beginning in a relationship already existing. So, this is three different aces. It's new beginnings in different areas of your love life. You might meet somebody new, or like I said, a long-term relationship might gain new passion, or you might start a new phase of living together with someone, okay? So that's what I have there. What's the outcome for this? Because that's about this message. What's the outcome? What's the outcome here for this situation? This looks good. Oh, I think that was the Queen of Swords that fell. No, it's the King of Swords. This is that person that I was talking about a little earlier on. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. You could be the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and this person's coming in, or vice versa, okay? But the outcome, it's upright of the King of Swords. It's honest communication. It's a reconciliation for some of you with Judgment here. All right, Knight of Pentacles could be coming in towards Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Scorpio with Judgment. All right, let's move to the gift. What is this gift coming in for the collective? What's the gift here? What's the gift coming in? Ooh, it's arrows of love, guys. This could be Cupid's arrow. This could be the gift that's coming in. All right, this could be the doorway that's opening up. Tell me about the gift. Tell me about the gift. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not necessarily. This could be financial gifts coming in. But anyway, whatever it is, the ships are coming in. Nobody can stop it, okay? It has been ordered. Judgment. This is your order, okay? Spirit, please and thank you. This is your judgment to have this. Tell me more about the gift on its way to the collective. You know, there could be some disruption from family, okay? Something could happen to disrupt your joy, but if you need to keep moving right through this, tackle the subject and keep moving. Tackle the subject and keep moving because you are the star. You're still going to come out on top. All right, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's the outcome of the gift here? There's going to be some family disruptions, okay? But stay in the Queen of Cups energy, open, empathetic, caring. Your emotions are intact here, so you need to keep them intact because this disruption could be a way to take you away from those 3 aces. You have a gift coming in. Do not let family disruption destroy the gift that's coming in, because the moment you keep acting out of character, the moment people keep taking you out of character is the problem. What's the outcome? You have a gift coming. Don't fumble this gift. Yep. Somebody could be coming in to apologize. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy Gemini. This was reversed. So somebody could be coming in to apologize. They are freeing themselves from some way of thinking. Somebody is freeing themselves from being in a rut or being in regret. And somebody wants to come forward. Let's see what this is that hit the floor. Yep, I feel like somebody wants to come forward, okay? They want some type of new beginning here. Somebody has changed. All right, what's the outcome in this love dynamic here? What's the outcome going to be? Because that's what it looks like. Somebody's expecting it. Somebody is expecting this love dynamic to crash in. Yep. Somebody is ready to tell the whole world about you. All right. Where they may have kept you a secret before, somebody is ready to tell the whole world about you. So whoever was kept a secret and people didn't know about you, you barely know their family, they're ready to tell the whole world. Yep. This could be somebody wealthy too. Somebody's coming to get somebody. Wealthy man on the board. Yep. And guess what? This is nothing but the Emperor and Empress. Look at this. This is what we were talking about. It even came out second deck, different deck. 1 and 3 breaks down to a 4. That's the Emperor. 1 and 2 breaks down to a 3. That's the Empress. This is a divine counterpart that's destined to come together. Yep. Somebody is about to make you a main female or a main male. They're not playing anymore. See if I can get a love deck really quick. I don't think I have it back here with me. So I can get an outcome, but I'll use these cards here. What's the outcome to this divine counterpart coming back in? Or someone, this could be new energy for you too, guys. You take it how it resonates, okay? Don't just say, okay, this is somebody from the past. It could be somebody new. But I can tell you what, you're going to have trust for this person. You're going to trust this person. And you need to have trust. In order for this relationship to flourish, you have to have trust here. All right? Give me one more for this divine counterpart that's coming in. Emperor, Empress, I did just peep true love. Somebody is recognizing. This is recognition. The divine is helping this person to recognize, okay? The divine is showing them who their person is. Give me one more. It took this person a long time to come to a realization. They were indecisive and trying to make a decision for a long time. But look, you're about to be surprised. That's that gift on the board. Look, it's different deck, same analogy here. Look at the gift and look at that. What does it say here? You may be about to be surprised. So you're not going to be expecting this, okay? And look what's on the board. Did I not say it could be a soulmate? Could be a twin flame for some of you. Harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Somebody is about to come in and balance something out. Okay, they're sick of it. They were trapped into an illusion for a long time. This person is about to come to a realization, and by divine order, they must connect. This is going to be an eternal and unbreakable connection. At the end of the day, all that's necessary is respect and to set the proper boundaries. Because, you know, if this is a spiritual connection, you know, any confusion will disappear. Any confusion will disappear if you have respect for one another, if you set boundaries and you keep it spiritual. It's no way it can't go, it will go wrong. It's no way. Somebody is in their emotions right now. What's a solid outcome here? Somebody's been enlightened, I told you. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Guys, please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. Don't forget, we go on twice a day, so look for us 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the USA and 5:30 p.m. For this evening, we're doing all zodiac signs again, okay? We'll see who this comes out for possibly, okay? And remember the messages. If you didn't hear it, go back and listen to messages of entities and possessions so you can try to weed out. Do you guys know that the eyes will tell? This is the first thing I look at, and to a certain, sometimes I don't look at people. Sometimes I don't. It's a reason for that. But the eyes tell everything. If you have a glassy coat, like red eye, or they look reddish, glassy coat, signs of possession, signs of entities around, okay? That you can't deal with it, or it shouldn't be around you. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. Or you can see further than what other people can see. And maybe you don't want to see it, okay? But you need to learn to be able to look and use your discernment of whether somebody has a certain type of energy. And if you're attracted to it and you know it's bad energy, you need to check yourself, guys. You have to check yourself out until you figure out what that is and how to deal with it and how not to go towards it, okay? It shouldn't look like something good if you know for a fact it's something bad. It shouldn't look tasty to you, okay? That's all I have. But, you know, food gets us too, because it can look very beautiful and be unhealthy as hell for you. But we still want to bite it, don't we? All right? So it's the same thing with people. All right, guys, that's all I have. I love you all. Thank you for coming on and joining me. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, guys. Until next time, don't forget Outer Spirit for all your protection needs, guys. I am wearing the bracelets today. This is healing protection for finances and abundance. That's all I have. I love you all, guys. You can go on the main description to get the link and the code for 20% off. Bye-bye, guys.